however long you want, but then you'll be paying rent like everybody else.
The regulations in the US do not permit the foreign investors to buy properties.
No, the regulations in the US definitely allow you to invest. Anyone can invest as long as you show the source of funds. You don't have to be through EB5, by the way. You know, think about the Saudi Arabian sovereign fund or a Singapore sovereign fund. Everybody invests in real estate. But then they buy the whole property. They'll go ahead, what they do, what Singapore will come and do, they'll buy this for $29 million. Or in this particular case for $45 million. And you know why they will do that? Because their cost of capital is zero. Okay? When this property makes 5% yield, they're getting more yield than they will get in Singapore. Right? China is just the same thing, by the way. Norway does the same thing. They're investing in real estate in the US because they all believe the interest rates will go up and the cash on cash return will go up. So to them it's just arbitrage of capital. I'm making zero, I'm getting 5 is greater than 0, so this is fine.
That way an investor from India is actually losing out on, if you're looking at it from a financial perspective.
Right.
Because if I take a 13%, around 8% interest on say FT,
Right.
whereas 3% in the US,
Right.
and plus your 50,000 rupee transaction cost.
Correct.
So from a financial perspective, I'm actually losing out.
It may be, but what is the inflation here?
Yeah, inflation
6%.
6%.
So
What is the motive of your
Yeah, now the
investment?
objective
Green card and
is,
quality of life.
Objective is
Here
the
the objective is
medical.
here for the
Is
green card.
the immigration.
yeah, this is all about immigration. You're not about, so now you have another option to do, which is you say, yeah, you can invest, let's assume you say, listen, I'll invest $1 million, $500,000 for EB5, and $500,000 in your project. Now what your return on this is going to be, like a typical LP in a deal makes anywhere from 15 to,
Only 3% on 500.
so the first 500 is 3%, and the next 500 you make a regular return like any other LP will do. So you can blend it, and now you increase your return on that. But
What would that be ballpark, the second?
the ballpark will be about anywhere from 15 to 25%.
So that offsets the 3%.
You can blend it that way.
Okay, what kind of contract is drawn between the